with Falcon football coach Matt Walker. And Matt, I'd like to talk a little bit about the game last week against Simpson College out at Ranger Field. Great atmosphere out there. Simpson ended up taking a 31-22 win. Could you tell us your thoughts about that game?
Well, it was obviously a tough one for us to swallow. You know, as you said, the best atmosphere for a game I've been around in a long time. I was really excited for the players. I was excited for the campus and for the school, and it was really neat to see all that come together with the festival outside the stadium and all the stuff going on during the game, and a wonderful crowd. And you just feel bad that we didn't hold up our end there and finish it off. Great start. You know, we gave up the early touchdown, but then really exciting to see us come back and get another score and tie it up, and then take it right down, get a field goal, and then take it right down again after another stop. And you know, hindsight's 20/20. You got the ball on the 1 yard line, chance to go in 17-7 to go into halftime with a 10-point lead, and you have the unfortunate turnover there on the 1 yard line, and the field flips, and they go 99 yards, and all of a sudden there's a 14-point swing in the football game, and you know it's early, but that was a real big turning point in that football game where, you know, and you don't know what's going to happen, but you know, we go in 17-7 at halftime instead of, you know, the other way around, and you're feeling pretty good about what the day, how that day's going to go. But I thought, you know, we clearly made some mistakes that need to be fixed. We gave up some big plays on defense that really hurt us. But I think they threw, I think it was 192 yards of their passing came on 3 plays, 3 or 4 plays. So I mean, you eliminate a couple big plays defensively, you eliminate the one big turnover there on the goal line offensively, and it's a pretty big day. You know, we throw for I think we threw for 350 yards, and you know, one of the top 2 or 3 most yards we've ever thrown for around here in the history of our school. So we're doing some good things, and we're clearly, I think, we're in a better place than we were last year at this time, which is exciting, and the guys they're into it. But I told the guys, there's nothing magic we can say or do to make this easy to get over. This is going to be a hard one to get over because it was one that we could have had, and we're disappointed to not give that one to the home crowd that was there.
Matt, talk about the players of the week that were selected this week. On the offensive side, wide receiver John Wahlstrom led the Falcons, led everybody with 12 catches for 112 yards. Did you talk about John's play?
What a great day for him. It was a good start. I mean, it's no secret. You know, like last year we had a couple of guys people knew were going to be our guys, and John's become that guy for us on offense. Everybody knows we're going to try to get the football to him, and for them to be keying on him and still to get the 12 catches and get the yardage that he did, phenomenal day. He was elected our team captain the week before leading up to into the game, and real exciting for the start that he had, and can't wait to watch him throughout the year. He's going to have a big year for us, and it's a great start for him.
On the defensive side, linebacker Nate Smits was the player of the week. He had 4 solo tackles, 5 total tackles, had a sack, 2 quarterback carries, great game rushing the passer. Could you talk about Nate's play?
Great game again. I talked about John Wahlstrom being elected one of our team captains. Nate Smits was another one of our team captains elected by the team leading up to the football game last week, and he came out and picked up right where he finished off last year. You know, he had such a great year last year. He put up unbelievable defense statistics last year, and it was really exciting to see him get off to that good start again, and he was causing havoc all day in the run game, pass game. He's a real phenomenal kind of hybrid two-way player. He can play the run as well as anyone I've seen. He's a great one of the best coverage linebackers I've ever been around. He had another great day for us. On
the special team side, Matt, Jake Ryan was the player of the week. He had a solo tackle. Also recovered a fumble on a punt situation. Could you talk about Jake's play?
It was nice to see Jake. He's kind of become, you know, he's a converted quarterback, kid that really didn't play much special teams in high school, but he's become a kind of a tough possession receiver for us and really become kind of a grinder, and it's kind of interesting for a converted quarterback to be that. But it was really good to see what he did on special teams, because that's what we need from him. I mean, he's in on tackles on kickoff, he's in on tackles on the punt, he's covering kicks, he's on the front line doing a great job on kickoff return for us. He's a ball hawk. He's around the ball a lot when it's on the ground. Did a good job recovering. That's such a huge play to get us right back in the game there. I think we cut it to a two point game after we go down and score from the fumble recovery there. So really good to see him do that. We need that from him all year. We've talked a lot about winning that special teams war. I mean, it was a situation we found ourselves in so many close games last year, especially in the second half of the year, where the kicking game could have been the difference. And we were solid, but we needed to win the kicking game and get that edge. And Jake's a big part of that.
Matt, looking ahead, Saturday the Falcons go to St. Thomas, a nationally ranked team playing at St. Thomas. They have great crowds, tough place to play. 1 o'clock kickoff. What do you know about the Tommies?
Well, they're obviously good, and we respect them a lot with the talent they have and the program that they have. But with that being said, it's not like it's anything different for us. I mean, I'm not saying that to be cocky or downplay how good they are, but every week in this conference, we play people of their caliber every week, and the Whitewaters and St. Thomas and Platteville and Oshkosh, and no matter where you turn, we're playing one of the top teams in the country every year. So I don't think that phases our kids. I think, if anything, it excites them even more because we're used to that challenge. We like that challenge. That's why a lot of us are in this league, because we want that challenge. So we're all excited about it. It's a big game for the recruiting battle. We're over there trying to recruit same places they are, and so this is a big game in a lot of ways, and so we respect what they have going, but we're excited and can't wait to get going on Saturday, especially after the bad taste in our mouths from the previous game with Simpson. The way that finished up, we were ready to play the next day. I mean, you can't get going early enough after a game like that, and so we're excited to play.
Matt, thanks for your time. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you.